Hey Max, guess where I just was? I'll give you a hint. I've noticed I grab my face when I'm excited. My sister seems to think that's a really weird thing for me to do. Especially last night when Kamala was having us all scream like we were being swallowed by a whale and I was like, "Wah!" Miriam was like, what? But that doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't know. I'm a face grabber. That's how I am. The important thing is that last night I was in a giant room full of people who all shared the same goal of worshipping at the altar that is the Decemberists and their amazing concert. If there's anything the Decemberists do, it is draw a pretty eclectic crowd of people to their concerts. Exhibit A. The girl behind me was like, "Take off your cardigan, you big, sexy, unavailable, married indie rock star, you." So that was pretty funny. Time to babysit. Be back. In case you're wondering about the change in wardrobe and hair moisture level, I just babysat and took a shower. So anyway, I saw the Decemberists. That was incredible. Although, I think my favorite song that they played at the concert off their new album was Calamity Song. There was also a really stunning rendition of the oldies classic, Mariner's Revenge. Chris Funk's wail was, as always, superb. "Oh, they're not as good as you, Whaley. No one's wail is as good as Whaley. Whaley." What can I say? When you go to Bristol, you're going to have an amazing time, and I don't want to ruin anything else. I don't know. It's a Decemberists concert. It's going to be fantastic. Unfortunately, Decemberists is not what the subject of this video is. The subject of this video is, okay, as you can probably tell from the title, The Princess and the Pea. This is not the best crown I've ever worn, I gotta say. What's it even? Maggie, my webcam is a sad piece of work. There we go. So, since I had very little recall of the story that you requested me to do, this crown is stupid. I'm taking it off. That's better. I have to admit that I don't remember that story being so stupid. What is my hat doing? God. I mean, the basic story is that there's this handsome, wonderful prince. We'll call him Bjorn, because that way I'll get to wear my Viking helmet when I'm him. And Bjorn the attractive prince is like, "I need a true princess." And a true princess is someone who is completely and totally unable to deal with anything in her life. She needs to be, like, pathetically weak. So the prince goes through all the prospective women, and none of them are quite pretty enough, or they have a manly laugh, or they're actually, like, a half-princess, which is totally not acceptable for this guy, because he is such a catch. So finally, he's like, okay, I'll just go gay or something, because there are no princesses in this entire realm that my father's unsophisticated horsemen can find that is suitable for me, because none of them are real princesses. They're all fake princesses. And then, one night, a storm happens. So this woman comes to the door, and she's insanely beautiful, and the old king answers the door. I guess he couldn't get a valet or something. I don't know, this kingdom's kind of weird. But she comes to the door and she's like, "I'm cold, let me in. I'm very pathetic." And the queen, who's a really crafty lady, like all queens in those times, you know, that girl's inability to deal with common weather circumstances such as rain and going outside in rain might indicate a inner princess quality that is hidden by her utter lack of beautiful clothes and an amazing entourage. Maybe I should perform a test. So she takes this pea. Okay, this is the part where it gets even more ridiculous. Have you seen a pea? Peas are... This is a pea. Look at this. It's like smaller than my cornea. I don't know if it's smaller than my cornea. It's really small. Google tells me in some circumstances she actually uses 3 peas. They did that to make the story more realistic, apparently. I don't know. It's kind of ridiculous either way. Anyway, so she puts this tiny pea underneath 20 mattresses, and she's like, hey, princess, sleep on 20 mattresses tonight. That's what we do in this kingdom, because we're Vikings. So the princess is like, okay, and then she goes to bed on this mattress. Actually, she goes to bed on 20 mattresses and a pea. And when she wakes up the next morning, the queen is like, hello, my dear child. How did you sleep? And the princess was like, I slept terribly. I just tossed and turned the whole night. There was like a rock or something. It was terrible. You guys suck. Which I didn't think was very polite. But anyway, the queen is like, oh, she is a princess. Princesses can't deal with peas. Now, I have pretty sensitive skin. So I'm going to do a test. Observe. Pea. Mattress. And now to bed. Nope. Can't feel anything. Remarkably, though, the pea survived my weight and the mattress's weight entirely intact. These things have really good structural integrity. So yeah. And then the prince falls in love, because that's all you need. You just need to be part of the landed gentry to be able to fall in love easily. And that was it. They were happy, and they put the pea in a museum or something. I guess their pea didn't get squished either. There you go, a fairy tale. I like that. You know what? There are better fairy tales out there. Like American Gods. Or Mulan. Mulan was a great movie. So anyway, I guess that's it. Video postscript. That was hopelessly inane, but I'm posting it anyway. Sorry.